Good morning. Conflict and Courage, March 1st, 7 short years. Genesis 29:20. And Jacob served 7 years for Rachel, and they seemed unto him but a few days for the love he had to her. How different Jacob's arrival from that of Abraham's messenger nearly 100 years before. The servant had come with a train of attendants, riding upon camels and with rich gifts of gold and silver. The son was a lonely, footsore traveler with no possessions save his staff. Like Abraham's servant, Jacob tarried beside a well. A well. That's a common theme in the Bible, the well. And it was here that he met Rachel, Laban's younger daughter. Though he came portionless and unattended, a few weeks showed the worth of his diligence and skill, and he was urged to tarry. It was arranged that he should render Laban 7 years' service for the hand of Rachel. In early times, custom required the bridegroom, before the ratification of a marriage engagement, to pay a sum of money or its equivalent in other property according to his circumstances to the father of his wife. This was regarded as a safeguard to the marriage relation, but provision was made to test those who had nothing to pay for a wife. They were permitted to labor for the father whose daughter they loved, the length of time being regulated by the value of the dowry required. When the suitor was faithful in his services and proved in other respects worthy, he obtained the daughter as his wife, and generally the dowry which the father had received was given her at her marriage. The ancient custom, though sometimes abused as by Laban, was productive of good results. When the suitor was required to render service to secure his bride, a hasty marriage was prevented, and there was opportunity to test the depth of his affections as well as his ability to provide for a family. In our time, many evils result from pursuing an opposite course. It is often the case that persons before marriage have little opportunity to become acquainted with each other's habits and disposition, and so far as everyday life is concerned, they are virtually strangers when they unite their interests at the altar. Many find too late that they are not adapted to each other, and lifelong wretchedness is the result of their union. Hope you have a great day today. Live courageously.